do their presentation. And the first one I'm going to invite up here is Bill Reaver, who is a realtor here in Gettysburg, who's going to talk about the impact on his business of the first casino proposal and this one.
Thank you, Susan. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me, Tommy?
Yeah.
Good. Hello, my name is Bill Reaver. I asked to speak tonight to give you my experience relating to the real estate impact of a potential casino near Gettysburg. First, I'd like to make it clear I'm not representing the company I work for, nor am I representing the Realtors Association. I do have 15 years working with buyers and sellers in Adams County. When first meeting with a buyer prospect and conducting a wants and needs that they're looking for, the questions normally come up: what's attracting you to Gettysburg? And the answers are the rural lifestyle, lower cost of living, slower pace, less crime, and less traffic. Also, part of that, and surprising enough, is the national park. I have more buyers that are reenactors, history buffs, and with Civil War interest than ever in the past. Just for an example, I have a couple from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, waiting to buy a home because their daughter, who is a reenactor, intends to enter Gettysburg College, and they want to move here because of the park. And they're from Lancaster. I have a retired Marine veteran who worked for the government. He's retired in Arlington, Virginia. He's waiting for a decision to be made on whether a casino will come here. If it comes here, he's not moving here. He will move to another location with a Civil War park. Somebody asked me where, and I said, I think Appomattox. I've had more buyers say that as a child their parents vacationed here. Unbelievable. Weekend after week, summer after summer after summer, they would be returning to come here. I've had others say they visit here several times a month, and just because of that, they decided to quit commuting and just buy here. I've seen some of our farms marketed in newspapers, featuring Civil War newspapers and magazines. I've never advertised, but yet I get the calls I'm getting are because of the park and the park itself. I've seen some of our farms advertised in some of the Civil War magazines, and I think they've been successful in selling because of that. Another agent told me that after the Crossroads proposal failed, a lot of she had clients calling to say that we're now ready to move here. Since the announcement of the Mason-Dixon, several clients that I have relocated to this area have expressed a concern, and some of those folks were coming from casino areas such as New Jersey. One such client told me, Bill, you're going to find a different type of tourist coming to Gettysburg because casino tourists aren't like the battlefield historic tourist. I'm also concerned for the Cumberland Township folks who live near the proposed site. A casino will change the complexion of the surrounding area from a rural residential with small tourist attractions, with bed and breakfast, and of course Boyd's Bears. The probable traffic of all kinds of hours, 24/7. 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week, the casino is open. Certainly not the same hours a museum or another tourist attraction would have. Property values will also be affected, depending on how close they live to the casino. If I were a Cumberland Township resident, I would be attending the next township meeting and questioning the supervisors about their concerns. How would you like to have a casino with all its attractions 24/7 in your backyard? Imagine your Sunday afternoons and evenings. I'm also concerned about the misleading marketing, because marketing being used to promote the casino. I did Google unemployment in the state of Pennsylvania with the counties that have casinos. Believe it or not, what you might read in the paper isn't always accurate. Of the 9 counties, only 3 have unemployment levels lower than Adams. To give an example, Adams County's unemployment is 7.8. Dauphin County, site of the Hollywood Casino, 7.9. Lehigh County, with the Bethlehem Casino, which was just recently claimed to be compared to Adams County or Gettysburg, 9.3. So I really doubt that the jobs so-called created have a lasting impact. Also, I doubt that a few folks that get those jobs would be buying homes. And when you think about what we'd be losing, it's a no-win, it's a loss situation. We'd be losing those folks that don't want to move here because of the casino. A little more research. With the 5 casinos in Maryland, 2 around Baltimore, 2 around Washington, D.C., the pro-casino numbers of attracting the Maryland gambler is further depressed. Why would someone drive from Baltimore to Gettysburg about an hour and 15 minutes when they can gamble just a few miles away? Why would someone drive to Washington, D.C. area, go past Frederick, to come to Gettysburg 1 hour and 20 minutes when they have 2 nearby casinos? I wouldn't doubt that public transportation would be available. There will probably be public transportation for those folks at some point in time. The folks around Frederick have only 32 miles to Charlestown. Why would they pass that up and drive 43 to Gettysburg? By the way, folks, I Googled this. The Gaming Commission, when they denied the Crossroads Casino, also questioned the projected numbers coming from Maryland. So with this, the Gaming Commission must consider, do they want to destroy the historical site of national importance by allowing a neighborhood casino with limited gamblers? Just a thought, and this has been bugging me. What would we think of the French if they built a casino a half a mile away from the Normandy beach? In closing, I would like to clarify the local newspaper's heading about our meeting tonight. I think it was stated we're going to try and make a cause on why the casino is a bad bet for the Gettysburg. Come on, reporters. We're here proving it is a bad bet for Gettysburg. Thank you.